Police in London were raiding houses to round up more people suspected of being involved in days of rioting and looting, as Prime Minister David Cameron vowed in an emergency Parliament session that there'd be no culture of fear on British streets.
We are acting decisively to restore order on our streets, to support the victims of this terrible violence, and to look at the deeper problems that have led to such a hardcore of young people to decide to carry out such appalling criminality.
With the images of what had gone on still uppermost in people's minds, the Prime Minister outlined his government's response. He spoke of widening police powers, including granting them the right to demand those they're confronting remove face masks. He said he'd look to the US for help in fighting street gangs and also raised the issue of controls on communication, including phone messaging, Facebook and Twitter.
Free flow of information can be used for good, but it can also be used for ill. So we are working with the police, the intelligence services and industry to look at whether it would be right to stop people communicating via these websites and services when we know they are plotting violence, disorder and criminality.
In Birmingham, people were placing flowers at the spot where 3 young men trying to protect their neighbourhood had been run over by a car. Cameron had hailed the brave words coming from the father who lost his son. TARIQ JAHAN was speaking out again Thursday, appealing for calm but also criticising the looters.
To the kids, if you're listening to a grey-bearded old fella that you have no respect for, then try and understand this. When you're my age, you will look back at your lives and think how stupid you were.
Stores were starting to return to normal trading in Birmingham and elsewhere, but despite surface calm, tensions remained high in many places across the country. Karen Sloan, Associated Press, London.